seem to have stumbled into a very moody moment. People are talking. It feels weird. I can't talk over singing, so let's just try and find something a little less vocal. So, hey, happy Mash Monday. Get them knucks in. Oh, ooh, I've got knuck fluff. What is that? I don't know. Just, cut some skin on some loser, maybe. Probably just something to do with the motorcycle. Welcome back to Mash Monday. And so we achieved our goal, essentially, last time of getting the achievement for the photographs exposure. Which took us all the way up to the much hated, let's face it. Would you call it hated? People don't tend to like Blackrock, do they, as a map generally? It's tough on Blackrock. Before we actually get too far into the game talk, let's just have a quick a quick drinks tour, just to keep you up to date, so you know what I'm drinking. In the commemorative and then celebratory and then commemorative and then celebratory again giant bum cup, we've got the detox tea. This is what we're detoxing from, the wine. Then in the bougie drinks corner, we've got two guests. One of them is actually going to be in the Tesla cups. This is the mango passion kombucha, and then the return hero, the blood orange switchel from yesterday. You may remember. Still got some cans, so still going to be drinking it. Funsies. We are also back still in the DT770s. No, we're not. The DT177X goes. And we're rolling back with the original pleather pads, because they're pitched really nicely. There's no camber. I will continue to experiment to see which really suits me the very best of the very best at some stage. We'll settle on something, I'm sure, and then change, because the luxury of change is a rare one, and we must enjoy it while we can. Okay, so let's to long darking. You'll recall, we'll all recall. Whoa, Jesus, pop. That is loud in my ear. Hang on, let me turn you down. I don't know if that's going to render the tunes a little... Let's not have both musics. You can stop. Okay, so, yes, last week. Hey, look, I fixed, as I promised you, the Mash promise. We fixed the Microsoft Paint thing. So, hey, look. Oh, no, I didn't. Hang on. Here, look. Ba-doink. There we go. So, we are currently up in Blackrock at the prison. We are here. Whoop. Now, the plan for today is to... look, this is about fishing, and I know that a lot of people swear by fishing in the hut at Timberwolf. I'm not so keen, so I think I might, cowardly as it might be, also the bear's over there, and I don't want to hang out with the bear. But there's another bear down here, isn't there? Yes. See, the squealing beast agrees with me. We might just take the nearest exit straight down and out to Keeper's Pass. Keeper's Pass, whatever it is, where it is, down and back out through PV, back through there, back through the mine. Basically, just retrace our steps from last week, as boring as that might be. For all and sundry, then I think we go and, because I'm pretty sure, did I? So look, the general feeling is that it's nice to fish here. I don't know if you can ice fish in the Winding River. Probably not. But then the feeling what I originally had was there's then pop back down here to Bleak Inlet. I know it's not fun. I know it's not nice. We then run past the wolves and the bears to here. Shush, man. I was keen to see, right, if we could fish freshies out of the streams and things upriver around here. I know there's a moose up there, but that's by the by. And we can certainly fish down here at the fisherman's hut, and that's obviously a very nice place to do it. And it also means that if we have a Aurora, we can just dash over to the mine and start doing, not to the mine, to the cannery plant. Is that what it's called? The cannery? No, it's called something else. The processing plant, something like that. And make some ammunition, but maybe not. Maybe what we do is we go back to we rather boringly go all the way back to no, I don't want to do that. I want this undo. Go back to Coastal Highway and fish here. All the while, we can see if we can get the trader to sell us the ice fishing book, because we've also got to level up. We've also got to do level up the fishing, level up the mending. We've got to sew some clothes, and level up the gunsmithing, I think. Oh, also mementos. Jeez, we've got mementos to do as well. Anyway, that's the lie of the land. So we'll get back to. I know we can fish here too, can't we? In PV at the little hut, but that's a bit moosey for mine. I think I did pick up all of the ammo, and I've stashed it here at Blackrock, so I may have to come back and get it again. All right, so let's continue from where we left off last time. You can have a bit more sound. It's very loud in my ear. Okay, let's go. I do like the idea. Oh, where are we? It's late at night. We are in the... Oh! It's the start of the night. Why is it so yellow? Yes. Mutual away, my friend. I'm certainly not sure what it is that we had arranged to do. I think we established that we couldn't shoot through there. I've left the fat out. Oh, I did need to craft my bow again, didn't I? I could just do a quick hour, maybe, with the crafting knife. Just until we get real tired. Nice. We've only got 2 hours to go. I would prefer to travel with the bow when it's so tired. Do we sleep in the car? Is that the sensible play here? I think we could. Oh, it's so noisy. What's the deal with the food here? Our last cattail stalk. Oh gosh, look, everything's not sorted. Hey, we don't actually have that much food. Why would that be? Well, hang on. We've got they're both 1 kilos. Let's eat some, but not all. Yep. And then sorry, you can't see anything at all, can you? I will give you a little bit of this. No fuel in lantern? What? Oh, do we have random fuel? Yes, we do. We don't need this, obviously. So we're kind of prepped for the fishing expedition. Hi, guys. I'm pretty sure I've eaten you all. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, let's enter. Turn off. And let's just snuggle down for the night. Sounds a bit bleak outside. Oh no, and it is a Aurora. 280 days, baby. Let's see how much crafting we can do. What do we actually need apart from water? Can I take the box? Does the box help with the crafting? It is pretty. As is. Oh, it's better with the fire, obviously. Okay. Back up here. Let me in. Okay, it's crazy warm. Oh, we haven't got any freaking fuel for the fuel gods, do we? Oh, we have one reclaimed wood. Come on, guy. That's not going to get us anywhere. Balls. Is there anything in here that we can hack to bits? A metal crate for 45 minutes. Let's go. Nice. All right. Get burned. I know we're not going to have much time left. Okay. Oops, no. Oh, did I put the stuff in the drawer? I did. Transfer all. Did I transfer everything? Okay, let's go. Revolver cartridge. What did we need more of? I can't remember. Yes, let's begin those. Cool. And then I think we just need more cartridges for the rifle, actually. It's going to be... Yep. Let's just do some revolver as well. Okay. It's going to end, but... we'll see if we can do one more. It's only 5 minutes per thing. That's lovely. Oh, we're casting one round at a time. That's why. Oh, sounds like it's died. No power. Where's the other machine? Other machine. What does it do? Oh, sorry, it's so dark in here. This is for your benefit, watcher. Oh, okay, the milling machine. Yes, it's done its business. Okay, let's put back. It's heavy, isn't it? No, you should all be sorted by this. Oh, we've got the big hammer too, which is great for transfer all. Yes, great for fishing, but fish holes. But I think a little bit heavy for this situation. Yeah, sorry. Don't need you. Don't need... Actually, I do need you. Hang on, come back. Yes, don't need you. I do need the hunting knife because I'm still crafting that blimmin'... the best goat juice in the world. Well. Can I cook on here? It doesn't seem like I can. Which is an abomination. Nah, it's not having any of it. Okay, alright. Well, then, in that case, I will say sorry to have... well, look, we got some ammo. That's good. We maybe pop back to sleep. Ah. What are those noises? That's raw meat? Why is that raw meat? Why is there a sound of a fire? I'm going to start a fire and cook. I guess because the fire in the stove is in the forge is still going.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
You can't be in there. Okay. No, come to me. Come to me. Cook my meat. Not even a euphemism. 9 till boiled dry. What else do we have? We've just permanently got unsafe water. Is that like a bad euphemism for our pee? I mean, our pee is not a euphemism. Nobody's pee should be a euphemism. Okay, all right. How long is that going to cook? 31. You're 38. That's fine. I'm not going to eat you. You're banned. You're on my banned list. Although I do need more food. I'd rather not eat on the hoof. I've killed a bajillion of these little lads out here. I could see if I can go and... I don't know if they've respawned. Oh, I thought you were a body. Where are you? Oh, Wolfie. Did I kill them all? I certainly killed a many. Come on. Let's just take 8 minutes worth of...
Looks like a new day is dawning.
That might have to be enough, actually. Ah, look, there's the snow blowing off the roofs. That is very pretty. Get a load of my visual enhancements. This is my controller. Oh, there's a rabbit. This is the controller that has A little bit of... Look, it's got drift on it. Ooh, that's going to be exciting. That could never completely bite me in the arse. Oh, sorry, I forgot about you, water. Take... Cook my mouldy beef. You can just sit there for a second, and we'll cook another one. And then, while that's doing its business, that's a 17 and a 47. Will the 17 burn grossly if I... 33. Let's do a quick hour of crafting of the bow. Oh, we could just do a quick half hour. I mean, we need it to be... 11 till ready, an hour and 15 till burned. Okay. And then, do I have anything else? I do not. That's the end of my food. 42 of you, 8 till ready. I think we can do... Is it going to burn in half an hour? Let's just... and there's loads of wood. 4 till ready. Take... Oh, it would have been fine. Should we do some more water? Why have I got so much? Yes, crafting. Let's see if we can finish the bow. Oh, 2 hours worth. Mm-hmm. Nice, nice. Should we take a line as well? Seeing as we're supposed to be setting ourselves up for the big fish. All right, we're now tired. It's the middle of the day. We've got more water than any man has ever carried. Okay. Cured wolf pelt. Let's... we kind of have to, don't we? And then... Do we repair what's needing it most? 77, 62, or 80 hits the pants. How long would... Gut, you say? Nope. You're still fresh? Dagnammit. You're not curing down here? Well, that's kind of not surprising. Okay, I kind of envisaged that you would be curing. Alright, is there any clothing that we can... Do you also require gut? You also require gut. Let's fix this silly hat and then have a nap. This is my fearful symmetry. All right. Quick nap. Let's do a solid nap, actually, so we can get far enough away from this place. Okay. Now we've napped our... We're going to have to take a drink and take. All right. What is so unfathomably heavy? Everything. 3 meats. That's not going to help. What else? We're still rolling. This we can drop, I think. We really don't need to be hatchet plus hacksaw. I know that taking all of those things is bad. We've got a 21%. That's no good. And fat we don't need. Chips we don't need either. Baseball we can't live without. Alright, let's go. We're going to head off. Yeah, I do have another controller under the desk here, but it does need to be reconnected. If it gets to be... Oh, look at my killing spree. Oh, there's the bear. The bear was there. Ah, well, look, we'll regret this, I'm sure, but we are men on a mish. So, a mishing, we will go... Oh, we could take some more water. No, thank you. We could swap... Oh, it's ruined. Okay. No problem. Let's see if we can get out. Actually, how many... Oh, we made 4. Whoop-de-doo. For all that pain. And we want our godly bow. Our godly arrows, I should say. Alright, we're sneaking. I presume we stink to high heaven. Oh, actually, not so bad. We're quite likely to encounter wolves down here. Look, I'm not going to be shooting them, so... I mean, engaging with them, so... if I can just scare them off with the pistol, I will be happy. And maybe just run to the car. It's the coward's way. There was a TV show when I was a kid called Howard's Way, which I never watched. I think it was about a boat. Howard's Way fans. Give me an anchor in the chat. Okay, wolf is not munching. There's often a deer up on the hillside there, but again, Nusant engage par. We will not engage just because we are missioning out. Oh no, I do need to moment, but I'm pretty sure I have mementoed in this spot. This is a drag. The other thing we need to do is do at least one memento in each of the 12 main regions or whatever it is, and I am missing one from somewhere. I don't know how that's possible because my collections thing says 47 of 48, and yet there's one region that I'm... Or maybe it's a single memento region. I am happy not to see any wolves. Lady Orsay, how you going? Do you mean a moderator or a you mean to get rid of all the stupid kick stuff? Yeah. Look, I'm happy to just let it slide for the time being. Or are you offering to like pimp my game for me so that I can drive around in a tank? Oh, hello, lads. No. No. I sit in the car and have a sleep until they go. That's going to be my approach. I appreciate the offer, though. I know it's annoying to watch. Is it like really poor form to sleep while those guys are kind of... Hey, look, run away. You can always close the chat window. I think it's really quiet. I'll let you know if the chat explodes with fascinating commentary. Mod on a lot of channels. No, I appreciate the offer. I could also just switch off the kick channel altogether. I think this is the way. Are you a long darkest? Actually, now I think about it, I'm not sure that I know how to switch on mods in the YouTube. Oh, I hear growlies, but it sounds like rabbit killing growlies. Are they really chasing me all the way down here? Ugh, dudes. Ugh. Okay. Back to the safety of the other car. Guys, come on. This is not fair while I've got the... I got him. Alright, I'm going to have to fix this wonky controller, aren't I? Really? Come on, guy. Yes, fear me. Oops. Oh no, I cannot. No, the controller's going crazy. Come on, car. Get me in the car. Get me in the car. All right. You are contacting me on YouTube, though, so that's... Oh, hang on, I need to... Hang on, I've got such a bad... what are we doing? Infection risk. Jeez. Alright, we need... Hang on a second. I've been close to death on pretty much every single one of these damn things. I still don't have frickin' old man's old lady. Oh no, I do have this. It's alright. Okay. Alright, are we still alive? Yes, we are. Do I have a heal me tea? I do not. Okay, what I think we do is we have a little drink. We have a little sleep. Sorry, I didn't mean to assume that you did not know what was going on. I'm sure you do. I don't know. Do you get... I'm presuming there must be mods for YouTube. All right. It seems like they've calmed down. It seems like I am healthy again. Is there something padding about, or is that just the rabbits? We could torch up. We can see if there's still... Did we leave any meat on the poor old deer from here? Where is it? Where's my deer? Ah, maybe we took the last bits of it. And rabbits, it seems, are not nocturnal. Let's go through to the other... Hey, you can log dark, that's fine. I am at, this is I think day 280. Hang on a second, I might have to go and get another controller. This is insane. Let me slither into the car here. I know controller drift can be fixed. Oh, really? I appeared so much in front of the car. That's nuts. I will sit in the car just for a moment. And whilst here, just excuse me, I will run next door and grab another controller. Hang on. Thank you so much. You're very observant. I am going to go for another sleep through the... Hang on a second. What's the temperature? It's... Is the temperature going to kill me? Feels like 8. Feels like 7. Feels like 6. Jeez, okay. You can't hear me. Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me. Oops, I just clipped. If I've got, sorry about that, hypothermia, I will be very PO'd. No, okay, we're still alive. Another little sleep. Micro naps. I've fallen asleep in cold areas before, and that's where I got my perma damage. All right, day 281, baby. A full drank of drank. It's still the middle of the night, though. Maybe we do a little bit of... can we craft anything? We could craft some tackle, because the idea is that we fish. I know there's a fishing hut in this map, but it scares me, honestly. Oh, birch bark, yes please. We'll need to make some tea. No, absolutely not. Your Astrid dies if she gets frostbite. So does that mean you're playing on... What's the super hardcore one? Misery? It does not sound like a stack of fun. Oh, yes, I can harvest these. That will take some time. I heard the wolf. He's around. 93, 84, 53. Jesus. Do I have... It's always the gloves that seems to take the brunt of those wolf attacks. Oh, I'm not using the rifle carrier. That's interesting. Let's do that. Can't stand frostbite, so you start over. Jeez. I mean, look, I got this frostbite on probably day, I don't know, 20 or something. That's 260 days away, so ago. So it's not by any means a game ender. Feels like 5 degrees. Okay, see, we're fine, we're fine. If you... okay, so do you, if you've astraddled... Astraddled? No, that sounds very wrong. Does that mean that you winter muted as well? Okay, is there anything in here that I need to get rid of? I don't need 4 of those. I cannot. Is that because I'm in the car? I also don't really need the knife either. But I could sharpen it. Oh, no, let's sharpen the good knife. That's something we can do. All right. Wintermute, the story mode. It's where I started because I found survival mode too hard. I know, it's a bit embarrassing, but I live with my choices. And to be honest, I think it gave me a good introduction to the game. And I'm glad I did it. I did get to the end, but for some reason my save didn't survive, so I've got to redo chapter 4. But I have, I guess, till, is it March that it's coming out? There was a recent announcement about chapter 5 and its imminence. Okay. I think oh yes, what we need to do also is check the... played story mode for a very long time before jumping into survival. I think it's good. I am pro it. Okay, so yes, we need to do more ice fishing or read about it. We need to mend more gunsmithing. Look, see, we're on the way. And mementos. It doesn't tell you where they are. Days in. Days in Blackrock, only 6. Wow. Okay, fair enough. I am keen to... Wolves distracted by decoys. No one survives moose attacks. Cougar struggles. No, I haven't played with a cougar on. Wrist sprains 40. Dysentery. I see, I've been careful. Intestinal parasites. New. Severe lacerations. Blizzards survived. See, what I need to know... active trade. What's the trade for? Oh, salt. Is... Okay, what's the time? It's nearly dawn. I think story mode is a good kind of introduction to not only how things work, but man, look at that. There's a bleak diet. Who the people are, the characters. Okay, I think we have another little power nap and we'll walk out in the morning. I'm very much aware there are people that play this game exclusively to the exclusion of all other games. Now, because I don't want any grief, do we walk with a torch or limp? Okay. We have killed, like, see, the fat never dies. We have killed wolves here. Predux, which was different than Redux, the current version. Oh. And it was more survival than the current. I did not know that. So the Wintermute is Wintermute Redux? It sounds very Apocalypse Now. Predux. That's crazy. Yes, 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 I see you. You want some? No, not this. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Of the story, so there was a slightly more survival version of the... okay. You can do survival on the various different difficulty levels, can you not? Oh no, I think it takes some getting used to having animated characters in the game that are not you. And I know that's why some people actually actively dislike like the trader, even though he's not an animated character, he's just a voice on the radio. But people feel safe in this game because of the isolation, I suppose. The solitude, let's say, rather than the isolation. Missions for Jeremiah, yes, that's persistent. How to track game, how to dry high. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Is that still available, or is that part of like early, like 2014 beta stuff? I think we're probably okay for now. But if there are new rabbits, then I'm all I can't. I know. For rabbits, we can. Actually, we're going to need firewood as well. This feels rabbity. Clearly, I have munched my way through here. But not completely. So I mean, it's been ages and ages since I was had any involvement with Jeremiah, but he seemed to be, from memory, quite a cranky old guy. A book you can find in the game that touches on it, more side quest types. I think it's available to play anytime. Okay, I will check that out. I mean, I did take an awfully long time off this game because it was essentially unplayable on the PlayStation because it would crash every time you went between areas and stuff, and I just wasn't prepared to start again on a 270 odd day stint. So I went and played other things because that's what I like to do. I don't miss Will, though. I mean, I fine playing as him in the story mode, and quite enjoyed his storyline. But I just prefer. I know it sounds a little bit weird, but I prefer Astrid's grunts. Jeremiah's ex-military, and not a very good reason as to why. He's got to have some job, and maybe his military background was where he picked up all his skills. I might take the coal, actually. Alright, anything else that we could want? I think not. This did strike me as a bit mean that we couldn't take the saw. Maybe it's frozen solid. Or maybe I'm not King Arthur, and it is not my destiny. Maybe it's only available in multiplayer mode. You need two people being a two-person saw. I am ready for some rabbits. Looks like the rabbits are not ready for me. Although I didn't give them long enough to respawn. Let's use the expensively attained through laborious trades arrow. I was just keen to see what the trader offered. Oh, hello, little fella. He shoots, he scores. Sorry, little guy. I now feel duty bound if you've got a friend to put them out of their misery. It's not been said, but it's possible Perseverance Mills won't be available in survival mode. I hope it will be, though. Oh, so that is where the final chapter takes place, where the spoiler alert, where the boat lands. Also, in my weird mind, it often appears as Perseverance. It's probably worth bearing in mind, though, that they said whatever it was, March for the release date. In my experience, Hinterland have been not tremendous with their timing estimations. God bless them. The PlayStation performance, visual improvement performance update thingy was supposed to be 2 weeks behind the Xbox One and ended up being 6 months. I know they're not personally responsible for all the stuff, but it's just, I think, part of the lot of being a small team. Actually, I'm going to see if changing the frame rate to 30 helps with the jitter a little bit. Because it's driving me crazy. No, I think it must be like a V-Sync issue or something. Because the frames is aligned. I forget how long this transfer is. It's like blooming forever. Eek, no, actually this is worse than... can try closing down the fob a little back to 80. Since it's November, they announced it will be March 31st. Yeah, that was the idea. It was announced not long ago, hey? With a nice little trailer. Honestly, I think it would be good for me to play Chapter 4 again, just to get back into the vibe. I'm sure they will have a recap, but it's never quite the same. Is 4 the Blackrock one? I think it is. I quite enjoyed the Pleasant Valley episode. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Aye. Come on. Come on, little fella. Aye. No, okay. You be on your way. I am not as smelly as I thought I would be, actually. Come on. Oh, terrible. Ups 1 and 2 so much I still do, but only played through 3 and 4 once. I played through the whole thing probably 2 years ago. No, maybe more. Come on. Ah! Far out. Must be because I'm cold. Come on. You're making me lose my... Oh, hi. Spent so long crafting the bow, you're going to make me use it all up. Sorry about the motorcycle. Ayah! God, this is ridiculous. I clearly thought I had my touch. This rabbit is not... Oh, yes, yes. I must take 4 wolfses. Come on. Do you know what it is that you so like about 1 and 2 that you don't find in 3 and 4, just out of curiosity? Okay, the rabbit led me to the sweet beard. I must thank him in the traditional way. Far out. Come on. There we go. Able-bodied people to community drove me nuts. Yeah, it's hard. I was a bit disappointed with episode 4. The prison was less than I expected. I think they kind of like did a bit of a swing and a miss with those like semi-comedic guys. I mean, I don't fault them for it specifically, but I think they maybe could have done better. Okay, we're getting into the nice part of the day. Hang on, am I going completely the wrong way? I've lost my bearings a bit. Oh, that's the way we came up and shot the rabbits. Oh, there's the cave there. Sorry, I didn't see it. Oops, now I'm... Okay. we could just admire the scenery while I craft some old man's beard. Nostalgia reasons, that's fine. Yeah. The bear fight. Oh, is that the one where you have to... yes, crafting a spear would be great. The stealth mission. It's an interesting idea. I think they were kind of exploring what they could do with the game engine predominantly. It'll be very interesting to see what happens with Black Frost. Particularly if it has the sort of multiplayer stuff. Oops. I really should look at where I'm going, hey. I would be very keen to see what happens with, or if you go back through, back a little bit, no worries. Did I just completely miss a perfectly functional path? I did. To play through story mode with the, the proper gloves and sleeves update, which was just so massive. Such a weird thing to get excited about, but I think for a lot of people, completely changed how they feel about the game, just because it made such a big difference. I'm sure it's like not programmatically easy to do, but it made such a huge difference. Look at me, he knows my way around. Sorry to keep doing this, but I should preserve the fuel. Hey, lady. I know where you went. You've got crappy socks. Okay. Do we take the wood, actually? We could take one. Because we ain't got... Oh, we've got one and a coal. Hang on, where did we... Oh, here. Yeah? Hang on, I've confused myself again. This feels too steep to walk up, somehow. Anywho, okay. Out we go. Alright. We're back in Wolftown. Oh, so... we should probably just play wolf defense rather than bang e-wolf attack. What particular wisdom was that? Oh, ooh. Jesus. I don't know what that was about. The game clearly didn't like me picking up cartridges. Alright, the wolf was around. Well, there were wolves around here on the way in. So, we will be cautious. Ooh. Let's cautiously light up. And cautiously take some beard. Always good to have spare beard. Actually, I fancy my chances of being able to light a torch in time to put off a wolf. Oops. At least they might be better than my estimation of a walkable slope. I have a fondness for this map, but I've never really explored it. I don't think I've ever been to the fishing hut. These 3 rabbits greedy. Hey, buddy. I still habitually press L2 to, oops, broke the arrow. To notch the arrow. It feels wrong to, you're recommending torch lit? I can hear him, he's around, but it sounds like he's chasing beasties of his own. Yes, and I can hear the rabbit dying. I mean, it is very pretty. I would like to fish in your hut. Euphemism. Oh, that is actually the wolf, isn't it? Feeding on his little rabbit friend. We can cook in here, or we can go through to the cable, the radio tower. That's my other option.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Treacherous down there by the... Oh, I am hungry. Okay. At the ice hut, I presume you mean. It does look treacherous and bad, which is probably why I've never gone there. Wait, hey, buddy. Let's not entertain you. Okay, do we need to craft anything? No. Nothing to craft. So I've just been cowardly. No. Oops. Come on. Yes, and yes, actually. I don't know why I didn't take those before. Do we face our demons? I think we probably do. Just because you've made me cautious. No, I'm extinguishing. No. What we'll do is we'll stand inside and harvest, and then we'll come out to cook. All right. What are we doing? Let's cut up some rabbits. We might as well gut and hide. We don't need it, but we can leave it here and be delightfully surprised the next time we come through. Yep, good. But I think only one. All right. Matches. I'm only playing on Voyager, so it's not like illumination is a killer for me. Also, I think we have quite a few matches. Okay, let's put all the junk on the floor. No, no, crafty junk. And how many matches do I have? Enough, I feel. 65. All right, we're out of food, so it's time for cooking. Yes, fur, you will do nicely. Now, will the beast come at me while I'm standing at the barrel? Work is going to be busy. You must do your... oh, hang on. No. Away. Let's do the fur. It's fine. We're going to be here for a while. Let's do a full-size one, and let's do... Nope. Come on. A little one to eat now. Have we got nothing to eat? No. Okay. I could probably use a wolf about now. Any takers? I was going to suggest to myself that I pick up the nutritious, not the crowbar while I was being chased by the wolf, the timber wolves at the at Blackrock. There was a pry bar, and I've never been through here with a pry bar, so all the lockers, not the lock, yeah, there is a locker that's still locked, and car boots and stuff, as yet unransacked. Oh, excuse me. A little bit of dinner. Can we burn a... No, can we break it down? Nope, nothing. Okay. Pity. We should also craft a... What do we need for a torch? This is the kind of thing I feel I should know. We should certainly... We would need... For a torch, what do I need? Oh, lamp oil I don't have. Right. Fair. 45 till burned. Let's get munching. How's my stank level doing? Not so bad. We just have one stinky bit. Alright. Cool. Alright, that's working. And can here. Nope. And from here. Oh, okay, we can eat this one. Let's consume the last one. I think we can. Oh no, there we go. It's a smallie. There's not a. Not an end instruction. Okay. All right. Whatever. Fine. I'll take you. Do we cook coffee or something? Sure. And take and. Oh, I don't have. Oh, interesting. I'm canless. That's an oversight. It also seems like the kind of thing that we would casually leave lying around. Stick for the stick lord. Take. Let's make birch bark because we constantly seem to be finding novel and interesting ways to ruin our condition. Elite skill masters that we have become. Can we craft? Ooh, no feathers. Wild. Can you rip up tarpaulin? You can. But not the tables. Oh, no, you can do that too. Will wonders never cease? Now, I am tempted to pop into the... How long have we still got? Jeez. Well, let's take torches then. Because we have next to none. Oh, that's crap. Feed the crappy torch to the torch god. There we go. Give me a better one. Better. 28 and 34. I'll take you. All right, let's... Hang on, what time of day is it? It's still light. I would like to go and get a tin. And I am pretty sure there would be one in here. It's the kind of place that tins live. No, there's one. Look. See, look, crazy, still empty. I mean, unchecked. Ripe with possibility. All right, let's maybe go to the cave. That's halfway towards the transition zone to the Carter Dam. I'm sure there's interesting stuff down there too. Oh, yes, I have. No worries. Hey, look, I don't want to be getting in the way of your productive workday. I presume you're kind of allowed YouTube, like on your phone or something, but somehow not Twitch. Blocked, perhaps? All right. I hear you. Oh, come on. Okay. So I'm kind of contractually obliged to ask if you have a favourite zone. People do tend to like Pleasant Valley. I know you said you didn't like lugging the bodies around, and I can understand that that might have had a scarring effect on you. Oh, batteries. Tasty. Was that? No, that was just a cloth, wasn't it? It was not leather. No, okay. We want to take the baseball back to home, which is Concert Garage, for no reason really whatsoever. All right, we'll keep the torch going because this is not only wolf country but also bear country sometimes. It's getting towards the late side. I think I also never opened the boot of this car, the trunk, sorry, just to speak international. Midnights from home, I can watch Twitch and YouTube on my own devices, lol. Beginning to like Timberwolf Mountain. Timberwolf is cold, but yeah, everybody seems to like Pleasant Valley. Do you hole up in the community hall? Is that your game? I have to say I kind of like it up around the airplane. Not for the food, obviously. Astrid, such a feeble grunt. Alright, let's not be charging around unarmed. Does working like through the night make it difficult to function properly in the day, or do you like have mega blackout curtains so that you can sleep and that kind of thing? Do you suffer from vitamin D deficiencies? I know these are personal questions. Feel free to tell me to mind my own beeswax, etc. I'm just curious. The only midnight work I've done is DJing. That doesn't count. I certainly wouldn't be watching people's streams while doing that. Ooh, Tommies. I wouldn't mind a little munch of ptarmigans. Where are you, little fella? Oop. I don't know, but you are here. And we're going to take a shot. We're going to take the shot. Oop. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on. That was a real twang. Okay. We will try and avoid... look, we could go up to the... yes, the farmhouse, of course. Classic. We could... thinking we could go up... Oh. More tasty victuals. Oh, sorry. It just flew into the rock. That would really spoil your day. Okay. I'm thinking to sleep in the cave down here. Oh. I heard another bird. Hello. Ooh. Nah, we can try big boy arrows on him. Eey, they have a bad. Yes, nice. Ooh, I hear wolf eating. Whoa. Wild phase effect. I'm not sure if that came through for you, listener, watcher. Once based in the fishing hut on Pensive Pond, hubby and I have been on the night shift for 25 years. Oh, wow. We've adapted, and yes, blackout curtains. I'm sure they would be an absolute necessity. Okay, is this going to be home for the night? I think maybe so. There's a memento cache here. Oh, no, a hint. Oh, no, which cave am I at? I'm at that one. Both work for Custom Broker, processing commercial shipments through Canada. Oh, right, okay. I'm not... I mean, all those words make sense to me, but I'm not sure what they mean functionally. I've really left nothing in here. Oh, no, there's pieces of wood. Nice. Do I need to... let's just chill, and we'll process the... Oh, we've only got one more rabbit. Okay. Why not? You make it sound like fentanyl, though. No, this... Alright, do I have anything leathery I can... Commercial imports. Well, imports, exports, if you really want to go full Costanza. Right, hang on a second. I just have to refuel my beverage.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Let's put a cedar. Come on. No. Oh, the fire looks much better. Did I only get one rabbit's worth of meat? What a chronic oversight. I should go back and hunt down that 20 minutes. I'll do some water on this other spot. So you can control customs from... I'm not doubting you. Kind of customs. It sounds fascinating. I'm going to see if I can shoot something out here. Actually,
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
way ahead of you, Astrid. What can we see? It's really not. Well, I think anything after 25 years is potentially less thrilling. Having said that, I've been doing the role that I do for probably around the same time, but it's just that I've done it for so many different companies that do completely different things. Take and do we just do more water? 'Cause we don't really have anything else to cook, do we? Oh, we actually have a tin of coffee. I did not know that. Oh, if I drink a tin of coffee, do I break my 25 days of no man-made foods? Take. I feel like maybe we should get out and hunting, but I also feel like maybe we'll be fine. Take. Still 59 minutes. Let's do. Yep. Yeah, so the job that I do is not really industry dependent. It's the discipline, not the action. And so doing it with hotels or surfboards or holidays or the law, no, not the law, or disability access. It's all been fundamentally the same thing, but with different outcomes. But it's still generally about finding ways to connect people to stuff that they could be excited about. Okay, we can mend something. What the heck was what? Was there something outside? Was there some wild glitch? It looked like a Tasmanian devil ran through the rock. Nope. Okay. Oh, weird noise. I heard beasts are yelling, but nothing.
I'm getting tired.
Okay, I don't think we need it to. I don't know, there seems to be some weirdness going on with the noise. It's not anything that I've asked for or set up, obviously. Do we need a little eat? Yes, we do. And then we sleep. Yes, I think it is just Beasts of the Night. You're not wrong. Or Beasts of the Evening, specifically. I presume you have to be in Canada and probably also Canadian to work for Canadian Customs. Oh, what was that? 200 and how many days? 82. Nice. It's been a while since we chunked through the days. It'll be nice to get a bit more stored nosh going. Okay. Let's drink. And Oi! Doesn't sound terribly nice outside. Let's not forget the pot. I very often leave pots and sleeping mats and stuff outside. Not outside. Ooh, we've got slowing wind. I presume this doesn't count as blizzard yet. From a kind of no animals point of view. Oh, it is cold. Am I missing some clothing item? Why so freezing?
Looks like I made it through another night.
Sure do. Let's see if I can get out of the wind a little bit. But no. The broker, not the customs. I get it, I get it. Yes, you have to be Canadian to work at the Canadian Border Services Agency. CBSA? CUPSA. Ooh. I thought I heard a deer. Gosh, it is very, very cold. This looks officially blizzardine. I just want to get round to the exit. It's not up here, as it's down and round. Yes, yes, yes. I know it's cold. Brr. I think one of the cleverest tricks of this game is the disorientation. Even if you know an area well, it's so easy to get lost. And completely lose your bearings. Come on. Alright. Bye-bye, Pleasant Valley. It's been real. Okay. Sure, let's torch it for this. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. I am open to coal as we go through here. If this seems framey to you, I apologize. It's not, I mean, it's framey at my end, so it's nothing to do with the transcoding or whatever. Yeah, I think the uncertainty is one of the gifts of this game. I mean, I freely admit that even at I can no longer tell you offhand how many hours, because they are now spread across the PS4 and the PS5 save, but I think I will. Oh, no, actually, I would prefer coal. That's another thing I need to do, is have a fire going for 3 days, so I know that's not really going to be anywhere near enough, but it's just reminded me of something else we need to do. Getting lost, yeah. I mean, yeah, so I've used maps extensively playing this game, but I justify it by saying, hey, look, I've given you 300 hours or whatever of my precious time. Or are you going to resent me cutting that time down a little bit? It has to be a campfire. Yes, yes, yes. I know I'm not going to be stuffing it all in a pot. A stove, rather. I don't think that'll be today. I haven't done any fishing yet. I'm aware of this, but I will get there. Oi, up gee. Okay. Maybe we get as far as the little cave. Is it this way? Some people kept a fire going in fishing huts, other outdoor stoves, and got mad that they didn't get anywhere. Yeah, I know. It is called like something of the forest, though, isn't it? The trophy name, which would imply that it has to kind of be outdoors. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Bum cakes. Not a problem. Hey, look, it enabled me to find more of these. I think the trophy I have been most relieved to pop was the mapping of regions. Was it the prospector or something? Mapping every outside region, or going inside every hut or something, every indoor area, I forget. Either way, I was tremendously relieved. I have a feeling that the cave here is quite well stocked. If memory serves. Cartographer, there you go. Having said that, it took me ages to get the bloomin' exposure one for the photographs, because I had a photograph of Blackrock, but it was taken from inside the prison grounds and therefore didn't count as being in the Blackrock region. Yes, faithful cartographer, you're very right. And it took me ages to figure it out. Oh gosh, I am extremely cold. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, just around here. Okay.
Can't feel my hands.
That's all right. Okay, I've been back for 3 Mondays worth of streaming this game, and I have been like insanely close to death on quite both the last 2. One I was like fully. I'll do straight to. Fully fading in and out, passing out from toxic wolf bites. So that was a pile of fun. Oh yes, and then what did I fix myself with at the last minute? Oh look, there's more matches. No, actually, I'm going to leave those here. For the next time I happen to be wandering around. 49% torch. Cool, cool. I think, realistically, what should we do? We sit here and mend something, because we've got a... Oh, geez, it's all wet. Why am I carrying that? Drop, 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 drop. Is this close enough to the fire to dry out? You think so? It can't be much closer. Doop. My wet trolleys. There we go. All right, lovely. Now then, actually, I don't have much food. Still, I don't have really any food. That's a bit of a worry. Just 7 doodads. Mending, that's what we're doing. Mending clothes. I don't have 2 cloth. Didn't I rip up a bajillion things? Oh, then balls. What can I do? Film, okay. Good, good. There's no clothing here at all. Oh, put those back on. And that. I don't know where I wear it. It's, I think, just for pride. Rather dumbly. Oops. I thought I took... yeah, that's not what I wanted. Random button press. Come on. Okay. %1 wet, I think we can deal with. It's not going to perish. And yes, you. All right. Do we start eating our slender stack of... Actually, bunnies don't stop for the storm, do they? To the blizzard? And they do like it out here. I know I'll just get wet again if I go out, but... Ooh. Can I cook ruined rabbit? It seems so. That's helpful. Rabbit. No. Okay. Do I have much in the way of fire starter? 2, that's plenty. Okay. Alright. How's my ruined... I mean, it looks so foul. I presume it will still be ruined. We can use... There wasn't a hack that it will cook to 51% condition. Oh, okay. I thought there was a strange hack where you could use ruined food in recipes but not eat it or something. I may be wrong. I just need to get far enough. In what's the real life version of that then? Can you... No, presumably you can't... Like if you find something that's completely deteriorated and full of maggots, you can't cook it to wholeness again, can you? It makes no sense. Can't cook with ruined food. I thought there was a way around it. I may be wrong. as you can tell, I'm not. I haven't been mettering. I've just been merrily enjoying the game. Also, things seem to change periodically as well. So, and I'm sure that the update fixed some things. Cooked flesh from a rabbit. It's only mouldy. And you're right, it's 50%. Yum yum. Okay, let's just get to that, and then we'll drink this to be nice and warm. Then I think we've earned perhaps a little nap. Oh gosh, I've left so much trash on the floor here. Let's nap for 2 hours and see if it improves the weather. Well, having the level 5 food situation has helped a bit as well. Look, I reckon I could make it through to the dam quite easily. Did I leave anything here that I shouldn't have? Have I got my can with me? Yes, I do. I'm not going to be doing much fishing here. It's going to make all my clothes wet, and if I encounter beasties, I will be a bit pissed off, but I think we go for it. Alrighty. Because once we get to the dam, everything will be cushy. Come on, shield me. There we go. Oh, I realise I'm running naked. Actually, am I running naked? No, I'm fully clothed. Good, good, good. I just meant figuratively, unarmed. No, that's not what we want. Whoa, it's that weird thing happening again. It might be the audio processor in the DAC that I'm using. So it might just be a local thing. I will be interested to listen back to see if it's something that y'all can hear. Isn't there some Chivo for spending a bajillion hours walking around in blizzards? It's not it's a skill, isn't it? For future runs. That's one one trophy I will not attempt with this save file is the 25 days in the Langston mine. I will certainly be starting a new save with the don't go mad indoors trait. Blizzard Walker, yes, there you go. I don't tend to spend an awful lot of time strolling around outside. Really, why would you? Oh, yes, okay, Astrid, cold, cold, cold. I get it. Ooh, helpful. That's not a crafting bench, is it? No, it's just a table, table, table. Ah, I forget you can't go in that way. Concentrate. This is one of those things that I've never actually fallen prey to, but my luck has been such of late that it wouldn't surprise me if I fell afoul of this silly situation. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. How's my dear carcass? My dear, dear carcass. Oh, it's gone. I must have dressed it? Is that what you do to a carcass?
Did I say I hate being cold?
Why can I not get in?
I really do.
Oh, it's here. Come on. Oh, we are extremely cold. Okay. All right. We have opened the lockbox. Did we grab the pot? We grabbed the pot. Okay. Papers. Do you subscribe to? I'm resisting the crackers because I'm trying to do the 25 days without man-made food situation. So it's a fast, if you will. Cool. Oh, this is where you get thwacked by what's his name in the story mode. For the 25 days without man-made food, I presume that includes cola. Again, never been here with a pry bar. How extraordinary. Book. Can I pick what up for afterwards? I suppose, but I don't want to. Oh, I also presume they're probably close to ruined. Let's have a look. I will pop a flare in a minute. Sorry, where did I see them? Here. Come on. No. Decent. Oh, no. In my limited experience, the best way not to eat food is to eat a bad food is to have not bad food in your... Oh, it is this way, isn't it? In your house.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
No, it shall not. I kind of used to think that there was stuff here. Maybe there used to be, and I not. No. I'm not the biggest fan of walking around in the dark, and I know that it doesn't really make for great game watching. Do I have any normal flares? Really? Okay. Alright, I will pick up if I see... Vice City. Empty. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe we just barrel through for now, because it's gonna be a... Oh. This is another thing, the sound, game sound seems to die. Do I want to... Actually, look, we could use the torch. No, let's use the torch. Come on. Yeah, the game sound seems to do weird things when I do some actions which don't stop the gameplay. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's still being optimized to some extent. All right. Back up to the main level. Is the backpack still here? No, but the leather is. We'll take you. We will... Really? No, come back. I seem to have lost my... Oh, come on. My reticule has disappeared. Maybe that is magic do not touch. Piece of leather. Alright, let's scuttle out. I'm actually going to take that because I've been attacked by so many wolves. Okay. I realise we're 2 hours in and I've done not one single jot of fishing. I will do some, I promise. I just need to get to the right fishing spot. Do we fish a little bit from Mystery Lake? We could. We do need... okay, so the achievement for catching the 4 rare fish, I don't know how many I've caught and how many I haven't, which ones I've not done. But I guess we'll find out by catching them all and ticking them off a list as we go this time. That's what sensible people do. And I am nothing if not a committed sensibilist. I'm just having a look for flares. I am ignoring the... Okay, it's ruined at least. The flares, because I would like the comfort of torch. For beast entanglements. Yeah, okay. I could use this. Oh no. It's... How does it not charge in the... Maybe the charge just disappears. Maybe I have to have it out in order to charge it during the storms. I'm just checking. Just checking. Really? Nothing? I haven't searched here before. There's a theory that if there's something in the 3rd drawer down, then it's worth searching the rest of the drawers. That... Dude! I will take the leather gloves, actually. Because I am a dedicated menderer of things. Okay. Slavishly seeing to Astrid's thirst needs every time she squeaks. I would like a flare, please. Empty, empty. Well, okay, well, I'd like to find one in here, but I have stashed an awful lot of stuff out here. In times past. Now then, we swapped these out. Ooh, nice condition. What the heck? What the hell is that? Hang on a second. Yikes. The game's making some horrible noises. I'll see if I can figure out what the hell is going on. Yikes. Hang on, I'm going to remove that entirely. Give me this. Woo! Okay. All right. We have normal sound back, having no, yes, oh, come on. This, no, not this. You, sorry about this, you there. Okay. Come on. All right, sound is back, sound is normal. Let's compare and contrast boot levels. We'll take those ones, thanks. We'll just keep swapping these out as we walk past. Pribism. And empty. Okay, and Storm Lantern with 0.68. We could break it down. Let's do that. You're 98 with 0.51. You're 98 with point. Okay. Harvest it for an hour. Doesn't seem like a great use of time considering I've got next to no food. And yes, there's dog food. I see it. But that's not going to feed me. Yes. Alright, we need deers and such. God, I need paper. Alright. Foodstuffs come to me. We could get rabbits from, and indeed deer. That's a good idea, actually, from the ravine. That's a tasty option. Because here be wolves and such, which we want, obviously, but deer is better munching. Right, it's Switchel time. Sounds like a sponsored deal, but it's not. If you ask me what is Switchel, I don't really know. It's a little bit like kombucha, but not kombucha. Different brewing technique or something. But what it is very quenchy. Okay. We want deers, we want rabbits. But deers, mostly we want deers. We'll also take Barks's. Come on. We listen for the deers. There one is. Shh, 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 shh. Nothing to see here. asked Hinterland to sell their maps at Great Bear, and they said no, but thanked me for the idea. I've seen some online. Yeah, it's the one I use. Come on. He shoots, he scores. The one I use for my... where's my arrow? Thank you. Perfect. All right, let's feast. The one I use here... where is it? This one. Doink! I do enjoy this. Got all my scribbles on it. Oops, I'm clicking somewhere. I don't need to. There we go. Take them all off. Right, let's go to the cave and make this food. It took me ages to find. I mean, I tried myself to make a decent one that included the zone of contamination or whatnot, but it's hard. Despite my passable, yes, map on the wall, always a good maneuver. I think they should probably send you one for getting like 1,000 days in the game or whatever. That makes sense, that seems fair. Alright. We have wood, we have fire. We have meat. Stick is fine. Food crisis predominantly averted.
Come on, little fire.
Mm-hmm. Cook that venison. Because you get, I mean, I do enjoy when you get an email from PlayStation that says like, oh, congratulations, you got the trophy in this, or keep going in that. It is a motivating force. That sounds dramatic. It's a motivation. It's a... Yes, you could argue, why are they tracking me? But at the same time...
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
It's inclusive. Hey, look, you can eat one of these. I know we can do stuff with fat, but... Nope. Not today. Someone named Kruger made a popular map. I'd like to contact him. Is that the K... no. What was the maker of that? Hang on a second. I can have a look up here. I have a album. Who made those maps ages ago? Oh, Kai's TLD map. That's right. That was a while ago. But good fun, nonetheless. Ah, Six, my friend, how are you?
Night is coming.
You join us for dinner. Would you like a piece of venison? Oh. Fresh off the fire. It's only going to be 5 minutes away if you're keen. Lovely. I could go and cut some more wood. What's new, Six? Missed you yesterday. Just woke up. Yeah, I don't want to put a kilo of game straight into your tum-tum. That way chaos lies. Although I'm sure it's probably very keto or something. We were discussing game maps, and whilst, this game has good ones. Time to become as refined as I'd like it to at this ungodly hour. Well, I recommend that coffee would be a good palate cleanser, an aperitif if you like, followed by perhaps eggs. 6, yes, Lady Q. Lady Q's been most engaging. Take and then keep cooking. We might as well just keep going. How long has this got on it? Whoop. Oh, there's some sinister vibes going on. I think Lady Q and 6, you are both Canadians. You can say hello in Canadian if you like. Which I presume would either be hi or some bonjour, salut variant. Salut, bonjour. Sacre bleu. Tour Eiffel. Oh, yes, must not forget to take out the gutty guts. Six, how was your weekend? How? No, not is. It must have passed by now. No weekend, still going. It was mercifully cool here after a long run of crazy hot days. It's still 17 degrees, which is by no means, that's in the sea. That's 63 in the F at 20 past 10 at night. It's going to be cooler tomorrow, thankfully. It's also been crazy windy. Which, may think, well, who cares? Well, I'm a man with a balcony and a motorcycle, and it impacts me, okay? Feel my pain. You've got a snow job. Hey, look. Wouldn't be complaining. Oh, snow job. Does that mean like plows and snow and shovels and such? It sounds exciting. But then I live in a hot country where it doesn't snow. I lie. It does snow in Australia. It has high bits and cold bits. Can I ice fish in the little lake? You're getting your snow later tomorrow. Oh, yaha. Do you have, like, cool boots and stuff? I do like the snowshoes in this, the ones that are kind of brown on the top and black on the bottom. Hang on. Extra glovage. Ah, yes, for harvesting. Shovels and slop and frozen windscreen wipers and stuck closed car doors. Wet ankles and frozen things. Sorry, the frozen car lock thing reminds me of a time when I was a nipper. We'd been out, me and my folks, and we drove a Mini at the time, Mini Cooper thing, and got back to the car park to find that the key wouldn't go in the lock and assumed that it was frozen because it was extremely cold. So one of the males of the party peed on the lock to try and freeze it, and then noticed it was the wrong mini, so hilarity ensued. Okay. Okay, we're out of that. Should we... Hang on, what's the time? It is night time. So just make sure it's the right car before you get too busy. Okay, that's 7:14. We'll just put another stick on. That should be enough. How are we doing for water? We are okay, but not the princes of water. Let's put some reclaimed wood on. Oh, we could put a coal. Oh. Okay, do we go and get a little bit more? We'll wait for this. And put that in there. Then we'll go and get a little bit more meat. Stage fright. Frozen willy before unlocking some random stranger's car door. Well, if they were sitting in it, then they would certainly... That would count as stage fright. I think if you are just, a little bit buzzed and coming back from a night out, not that I was buzzed, I was a child at the time, but I think it was my mum's boyfriend, an entourage. Well, look, you also get to play the hero because you're saving the day by fixing the problem in a creative style. So, there's that side of... It just depends on the correct framing, Six. You just got to look at it in the right way. Okay, alright. We are overburdened. Also, I think the fellow in question, the boyfriend du jour, still actually... Well, I presume the owner of the defrosting technique is the person that... Yoik. Your favourite Twinkster. No, sorry, Automod. It's having a bit of a moment, but at least I caught it. 2 minutes till boiled. Perfect. And 8 till melted. Lovely. All right, let's feast. Yum. Yes, Rio. I know that you are Rio. How are you, my friend? We're talking about the fact that if you live in a place that gets frosty enough that car doors will freeze, you can theoretically... No, not in fact theoretically. I have witnessed it. No, I didn't witness it working. I witnessed it not being... not working properly. So yes, to recap, just so we know where we're at. When I was a kid, my mum and her boyfriend had been out, and it was super, super frosty and cold. We came back out to the car, which was a Mini. The car door was presumed to be frozen, so the enterprising gentleman decided it would be a quick fix to pee on the car door lock. This is before blip blip things, or indeed apps or cards. And then realised that there was a Mini 2 cars away that was our actual Mini. So we peed on the wrong car. So you can do it. It can be done. Who gets to open the door? The peeist. Fill a Ziploc bag with hot water. Or you could fill the Ziploc bag with the hot liquid and then hold it against the lock, I presume. Would that be safe? you would need to be the kind of person that walks around with a Ziploc bag in your back pocket at all times, which not everybody is. We need to fix our really... No. Oh, actually, yes, gut. That reminds me. Thank you. Back it up. Let's drop the gut. And we didn't take the skin? We didn't take the skin. Hey, look. Yes, peeing on the car door. It's true, it happened. I think in a survival situation, you can claim that it's valid. I think walking around with an empty Ziploc bag, just in case you need to pee on it for the car. Okay. Well, hey, look, I'm about to become a parent in February, so I will learn all kinds of new life hacks and tricks and stuff. And I'm sure I'll be the kind of person that has Ziplocs and many other things on hand at all times. Okay, we can just admire the tranquility for a moment here. I do... Oh, no, I think defrosting the windows, that wouldn't... Oh, but yes, if you're talking about Ziploc bags, certainly. But... Oops, hang on, that's not what I want. I want 15 seconds of gameplay. I certainly wouldn't recommend pissing on a windscreen. That would be pretty bad. You'd probably get all kinds of bad oils and acids and I don't know, other stuff. Let's do some sewing. What were we going to sew? This. Ah, yeah! Not again. No, can't do that. This we can repair, surely. Yes. 33 minutes. You've moved on from bodily fluids. Hey, some of us have a harder time letting go, clearly. All right. Drink. I am not actually the person having the child, so I will pass on the congratulations to her. It's pretty amazing, I will have to say. It's a source of constant marvel, so streaming regime 283 may be impacted. It is very nighttime. Let's just wantonly light a match. Oh wow, that's super unhelpful. We need to drink. Let's just have a light repast. And then back to the bedroll. Another little 3. We seem to be... we still haven't fished, though. 2.5 hours in. Oh, don't be storming outside. Oh, it's not storming. That's okay. No, but we will... this is excessive, just to pick up the pot.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What's so heavy? Presumably a bajillion water. Yes, and also the meat. We can eat some of the weight there and drink some of, the weight here. It is a huge responsibility. One can also, yeah. I'm totally stoked about it, for sure. It's going to be very wild. Now, what I think I would do, let's just go back to where the cave is warm.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
You know it, girlfriend. Alright, let's make... personally not good with children. Oh yeah, how's your job situation going? Not that they're remotely related, of course. People that want a child and would take good care of them should always be the ones that raise children. I think it's, as much as anything, it's a time of life thing as well. I am still super heavy. What's the dealio? It's the food. You may think that kids isn't your jam at the moment, but it may become your jam in the fullness of time. Whoops, I stopped to repair in the cold spot. I mean, I'm late to the parenting party, but don't think that I'm too old by any means. My partner is a bit younger than me, so that's fine. Alright, thank you, Beast, for your contribution. Oh, look, I could take some more. Kids weren't our jam. Oh, that's alright. It's not a requirement. Hey, look, I'm sorry that I did that to your wife. Still alive, I guess. Don't want to talk about my living situation as of... That's fine, dude. I know it was hard before. I just wanted to see if anything had improved. If it's not, that's also utterly okay. Currently falling apart. I'm very, very sorry to hear it, my dude. If there's anything I can do with the power of words and video games, I'm happy to help. Dark cloud over your lovely evening, so really bad news. Well, look, I'm sure things will pick up. Things often do. Also, kind of, I think when times are really, really shitty, the best thing you can do is sort of try and be present to... Oh, hang on, before I do that, am I gonna go to Pleasant Valley? Not Pleasant Valley, sorry. Through to Coastal Highway or down and round to Bleak Inlet as promised. Let's go to Bleaky, which means we have to get rid of some weight to get down the rope. Tell me one good thing that's going on in your otherwise shitty life right now, if you can. Sprain wrist gone. Do we have the crampons? We do not. If we change to the crampons, do we have sprain wrist? No. Look at all our stuff. MREs. Nothing we need. Okay, let's go. You still seem to have internet connection, so that's good. I would like to see if we can your life gives challenges on purpose, and kind of put myself in a hole by not putting enough effort and having cut off myself from almost everybody. Extreme anxiety and being an introvert sucks. Look, it's not easy, I will grant you, but there is, you're never truly alone. If you're not ready for help, that's understandable. There may just be times later on when you are a little bit more either able or in the mood to accept it. Whoa. Fast guys. Let's just hang in here for a sec. The loving warmth of a metal box with no windows. Where are those little wabbits gone? Do I need them? No, I've got a bajillion meatses. Did I hear a ptarmigan? How's your... sorry, did you mention earlier on about your WoW situation? I didn't mean to yabber over your intro. Stage fright. Dear me. Sorry, I am focused on where I'm going, honestly. Do we have... So I'm curious, can I dig an ice hole here? It looks like ice hole level... Suitable ice? Oh, come on. Don't be mean. Meh. Other than the shitty news, in the free time I do have, which is plenty, I try not to spend too much time on games, but I've been on the ranked grind in Marvel Rivals. Okay, that's cool. Let me just get out of the cold here. What did I just call you? No, I was harking back to... I was harking back to stage fright. It amused me. No, there is no ice hole here. There can be no ice hole. Look, the whole idea was that I would be able to look, see, ice fishing hole. It's not suitable for the ice hole. You ice hole. Oh, look, unpillaged cattail. All right, it's a fine time. Look, do we maybe just nap a little bit before we go through into the skanky death pit that is farging. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh wow, there's even a bed in here. That's novel. And a skin and some... Look at that. What a... was there anything that needed just like handsomely one... Oh, no wolf pelt. I don't have deer stuff, I'm afraid. I can ditch the metal. It's never going to be much use here. Missed the long dark. I need to reinstall it again, but I also know we'll sink all my time into it. Look, it's a hard game. You might die. There's always that to look forward to. I mean, in the game, specifically. Soon. I wouldn't be holding my breath, my friend. It takes a long time. And the studio is extremely talented, but they are also small and work quite slowly, in my experience. So, am I going to have a quick nap? No, I'm powering on. No, I'm having a quick nap because I can. In the bed. Because it's here. Alright. Early access release for next year and announced it almost 2 years ago. Yeah, but let's not forget that probably won't come out until the end of 26 or 27. Yeah, I mean, I've spent 6 months of this year not playing this game because it was unplayable on PS5. The graphical enhancements fix for the PS5 took 6 months after they said it would originally come out. So, and that's just a patch. I say just a patch. It made it officially a PS5 game rather than just a PS4 game playing on a PS5. All right, Bleak Inlet, you bastard. Let's go. I want to get to the fishing hut so I can actually do a fishing. Thank you for the follow, Elizabeth Engine. Ep 5 doesn't come out till March. Look, 31st is a bold claim. Ooh, look, more food. Speaking of, Subnautica 2 is also early access next year. I still haven't... well, look, I'm not a PC player, so wouldn't have expected to have gotten near it. But Hades 2, which... Did that not come out of early access recently? I mean, if it's available on the Switch, it kind of must be. It's a Switch exclusive, right? I am a 2-star stinky boy. I prefer to go... Moose Way, Bear Way, or Timberwolf Way. It's just lose-lose for me. Still haven't finished the first game. Honestly, I'd just play it over and over again. I do like... the voice acting is tremendous in Hades, and the storytelling also very, very good. Yes, they are tremendous characters, and the way that they... I'm going to have to go the bear way. Bear stroke moose. Bear stroke moose? No, no, no. The way that they pace how the story unfolds in Hades is tremendous. How the relationships between the characters unfold across runs and things. It makes dying... I'm going to say, like, unimportant. I mean, it's an essential part of the story progression anyway. I have to head out. Good to see you. No worries, Lady Q. I very much appreciate your company. I hope work and your midnightism goes well. Say hi to the hub from me. And all the best for the productive day. Now, I have to get out here. Look, I have a mixed relationship with with this Bleak Inlet because I died here after on a very long run, actually. Hang on a second, let me get my... Let's not stand in the cold. Hey, how do I get out of here? I've forgotten. This is embarrassing. Where even am I? I am... Oh, okay, so that's the only way. Okay. Yeah, I died to Aurora Timberwolves when trying to get into the bunker. The moose is a little bit further down. Broken ribs are fine. That's just bandages, no? There you are, come on. Boop, 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 boop. The bear here also... Oh, far out. Seriously, guy. And... painkillers... Yes. Yeah, well, pretty much all bad effects impact your condition, which stops you doing things. I mean, obviously, having a broken wrist stops you using weapons and things, which if you're being attacked is a very bad time. That's a wolf. Hello? There it is, look. Oink. I don't want to be setting off timber babies. But getting to the hut would be cool. Hey, look, I'm happy enough just to get the pop gun out for now. Stone. There is a cave and a prepper cache. Someone who prioritizes inventory management. I hate broken ribs most of all. Oh, okay. Well, that's very much your prerogative. I'm not going to make you wrong for it. Everything is bad in this game, basically. There's no good affliction. Let's face it. I don't think I've ever stayed in this cave up here, actually. Do I want to? Look, the good thing about getting to the tower down here through the timber walls is that because it's sort of downhill, you can run past to some extent. And I'd rather stay there than in the cave or the prepper cache. So even though we had a really bad time with wolves, and they're not going to go away. So how about we sidle around here? And take our chances. Oh, let's eat. Insomnia. Insomnia just feels bad to play with. Oh, yes, run away. This is good. Yes, very good. Fear my scary hat. Some of the... No, but the thing is, if you avoid the DLC regions, you miss half of the good stuff in the game. How's the moose from hereabouts? Oh, there's a bear in the car park, isn't there? Yes, it all comes back to me now. But this is not really where I want to be. We'll have a look at what is here. I'm trying very hard not to die. Hey, look, if you're dying all the time, just crank down the difficulty would be my suggestion. Did I put anything in the... Isn't there a big box here somewhere? Yeah, here it is. Ooh, it's epically skanky meat. Okay, still no fishing, but we are closer to... Hey, look, I'm wide awake. Let's just have a look here, and then we'll make our way down to the hut, the fisherman's retreaty thing. But I haven't been here for a long time, so it feels like a good old time. Oh, we'll take another flare. Yes, good. Look at all the fun we had here. With sticks and... You're just a normal revolver. Yes, I don't know what happened to the long blue one, which his name is I can never remember. Ah, such fun times. Empty. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I have seen enough. I will eat more of my bear. Look, I'm rolling with the bunker rifle, which is pretty sweet. But not using it. It's getting worse, the weather. But this is good, because blizzard means no beasties. Are we not correct? Okay, we can't carry any of this stuff anyway. So, thank you. Good to see you again. Ta-ra. And good night. Right, let's see if we can blizzard our way down to the fisherman's hut. Whatever it's called, the coal miners' quarters. There are some nerfs. I think generally if your gun does more damage or is lighter, it deteriorates faster, I think. Or has, shorter range. But yeah, hard is cold. Okay, so going down there. We could go to the other hut, but that's not really the point. We do have to go through some bad stuff, but we should be okay. Alright, let's drink. Alright, let's boogie. This is not fun. Maybe we could. Drink our crappy go-go juice drink. Let's just take a rest a while. We could build a fire. Just quickly. Oop. Here's the road. Nice, nice, nice. We can follow the road. That would be making life a little bit easier. Oop. Can't follow the road because can't see it. It will take a little bit longer, obviously. I'm gonna die of cold. Why do I keep doing this to myself? We can get into the car.
I need to find some place to escape.
Can I get a tiny piece of shelter? Like here? Nope. Alright. Get me to the car. Come on. There it is. Alright. Now, can we hide on the other side of it? Like here. And make a fire. Oop. Yes. Reclaimed wood not necessary.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. And we hide here like cowards. Where do we think we are? Nope, that's not what I wanted. we are here. So what we need to do is just run down to the not destroyed cabin, but the actual cabin. Let's put more sticks on the fire and continue to warm up. I could put a coffee on, seeing as we're so weary, or we could also cook some cold meat. Not a great time. Right, this is fine. Out of the wind, next to a lovely fire, not dying of hypothermia at all. What more could you want? I know the maps well, and I have a map just there as well, so I can get a feeling for where I am. That certainly helps. Although, even with a map and knowing where you are, it's still massively disorienting. Yes, I made a little bit of ammunition at the start of this stream, actually. I didn't make much, but I made some. I have a few of these. I also wanted to make, I think I made like 4 or 5 ammo. It wasn't enough. It wasn't much, but you know. You can watch the VOD if you need to. Now, the car is there. I may still struggle to find where the which direction the hut is actually in. I think it's like in line with the car, so kind of like directly across the road and then down. I see that the wind has changed direction. That's fantastic. I could take a torch. That would be a bit optimistic. I could also, let's face it, because there's no beasts here now, hop into the car and sleep for an hour. How about that? Or 2. We're full of food. Everything's fine. All right, I'm determined to fish for 1 fish before the end of this stream. It's still looking a bit grim, but we do need it to be light enough to find our way. Okay, let's go. Let's go this way, across the road. We are expecting it to go down to the water. Not fall off the edge, though. I didn't remember it being this steep. That's okay. Water's edge is what we want. Yes, building. This is good. Structures. This is the broken stuff, but that's fine. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Yes, very good. And then, please don't be a bear. Good. And we have made it to the... Nope, not you. Made it to the base. Now, have I got a big pile of skanky fish outside here? Seems not. Oops. Another wave of kick spam coming in. Now, the fishing hut, which I am going to go to, is... Oh, no, we can't walk off the end. Damn. We have to go down here. That's fine. There it is, look. Perfect. We will... Oh, it's not... It's an undoored one. Bollocks. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We can... make a fire. kick is
Come on, little fire.
pure spam. All right. We are warm. We will hatch it. Oh shit, does this take like an hour and I'm going to lose the fire behind me suddenly? It seems not. Okay. 33 minutes still. We need more than an hour's worth. So let's put a coal on. We can do 2 hours of fishing. Let's do 1. L. Simple fishing lure. We have no bait. Let's start fishing. It's dusk. Good time to fish. Nothing. Okay, bollocks. We've still got an hour and a half. Let's go again. After drinking something quickly. All right. I promised you ice fishing. Genuine streams of kick. Yes, I know. It's just I'm not one of them. Boom shaka. Okay, all right. That was an abject failure. Do we try one more? Is it getting too late? Look, we can just add one more stick or something. Whilst the hole is still cleared, we'll just use the basic thingy again. Start fishing again. Come on, you know, night fish. That's all the kids are talking about. Still nothing. All right. You hate me. It's true. Monetization less restricted. Yeah, it's a little bit. Feck, I can't see what I'm doing. That's nice though. Look at that. Oh, lovely. Let me just stand here and admire the warmth. Screenshotable, I'd say. There we go. Okay, back into the warmth. Let's get the lanterner out. Oh, no, you can sort of theoretically align. Is that some shapes there? Yes. Okay. Good. We can probably turn this off. All right. I ice fished. I'm happy with that. Goal achieved. I'm going to call everybody an ice hole. I mean, it doesn't really make sense out of context, let's face it. Hey, look, I respect the ice hole. The ice hole is hard. All right, let's have a look at what the scene is in here. What have we left ourselves? Some wire. Okay, that's good for making lures. This is, as I recall, an extremely dank... oh, actually, that's a rifle thing. That's very lovely. A dank situation. Empty. How can you be empty? There's some food that I will ignore. Oats I have to ignore as well. I could put a rifle up there. That would be fun. Look, there's even Christmas lights. What fun. Okay. It's late. We sleep. I think we may also call it, because I've got, here in Australia, less than an hour left of Black Friday, and I need to purchase more bub-shaped objects. I know it's a bit early, but has to be done. Okay, so let's extinguish. And then let's to bed. Let's do an ambitious 7 hours. I can't remember the last time I slept 7 hours myself. 284 hours, baby, and it's still nighttime. Okay, we woke up for a midnight drink. Got it. But the storm stopped. That's good. Let's go back to sleep. Fully rested. It's kind of daytime. Where's leave cabin? Drawn by scent. I thought it was dawn by scent. Ooh, look at that. What a lovely sight. Okay, I think with that lovely sinking moon... No, the opposite of midnight wheeze. It's the midnight intake. You wake up thirsty in this game. With that spectacular view of where we will continue to fish next time from there. Hang on, let's actually point at it properly in the proper pointing way. There, framing it nicely. We will fish there next time. No worries, Rio. I hope your stuff improves. Don't feel pressured to do it, though. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. We will come back. We'll be Sunday back in the roadcraft, and next Monday we'll be back here doing more of this, doing actual fishing, and maybe trying to make, if we left it, or using it if we did not, the crafting box thingy back at the processing plant. Processing plant? I couldn't remember what it's called earlier on. It is called the Last Resort Cannery, of course. I died in the warehouse to a rabid Aurora wolf one time, and I have a scar. I carry the scars still in my heart. I've died in this region too many times, but not this time. This time is safe and good and pure. All right, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Tell the people that you love them, and we'll see you upon the next one. Goodbye.